the most realistic online racing sim ever made. This is iRacing. Detailed laser scan tracks, fully dynamic real-world cars, and over 50 series to choose from. 6 online world championships offering over $100,000 in annual prizes. This is the original esport racing game. This is iRacing.
Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Turn 3 Racing Network. Thank you very much for joining me tonight. My name is K.R. Stolfus, and I will be your host for this outstanding night here at Federated Auto Parts Speedway, I-55 Speedway. It's like, got like 10 names now. I don't know. It really doesn't. I just kind of making it up as I go along. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, practice is about done and over with. Qualifying will be here shortly. Drivers will have 2 minutes to log their best lap time. We are going to have a short session here tonight due to a small field. But that's okay. We'll get through it and we'll have a good time. So, qualifying is underway. With that being said, well, we'll give it a second. We'll see who's going to come out for qualifying real quick. Want to give a shout out and a thank you to Finish Line Race Designs and Advanced Sim Racing for sponsoring this Aces Up Sim Sports Sideshow series. A lot of words to try and get out. On the track right now, that is Wyatt Schuart in the 1S. Schuart on top of the leaderboard with a 10.41. Second lap, not that much better. Stays, improves minimally, but stays at a 10.41. So that being said, guys, we are going to step away for the national anthem. No one go anywhere. We'll be right back for tonight's first heat race action.
We take you down onto the track for our opening ceremonies.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Please remove your hats.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as our first heat race of the night begins to roll out. Let's take a look at our starting lineup for this one. Dakota Osborne and Ryan Avila on row number 1. Row number 2 going to be Wyatt Schuart and Tanner Miller. Row 3, Larry Moody in the 73 and Tanner Pettit to the outside. And then JP Scheider on the final starting spot for heat race number 1. Gonna have a short session here tonight. I do believe this one is going to be done in record time as the pace car is in and green flag is out. We are underway. To the high side, Ryan Avila, Dakota Osborne battling it out. Trading sliders, Avila has it. Osborne down to the bottom. Great racing action at the front. Everyone very tightly close, packed together here. Tanner Miller trying the outside line. Miller was showing some speed here as he moves into second. And Tanner Pettit, our biggest mover in this heat race, already into third place. Dakota Osborne falling to fourth here and might lose another one as he is being freight trained on the outside. So Dakota Osborne falling all the way back into fifth. Ryan Avila, your race leader, 4 laps to go in this one. Tanner Miller, Tanner Pettit. Now they're going to battle it out to see who finishes in second. Off of turn number 4, going to get 2 to go this time by. So Avila, Miller, Pettit, your top 3. 4 race cars in the line there. Wyatt Schuart in 4th. Big slider on Pettit and Miller. Off of turn number 4, white checkered flag in the air. Ryan Avila gets it done. Tanner Pettit, Tanner Miller, your top 3. Wyatt Schuart, Larry Moody, and Dakota Osborne bringing this one up. JP not making it out there. With that being said, guys, going to take a quick break. No one go anywhere. We'll be right back after this. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Our warm-up session has ended and we are going straight into the A main. Very light field here tonight. Guess the drivers are scared of I-55. It's all right. Peevely's not for everybody. No, that's not it. I kid. But let's go ahead and get into our starting lineup for this one. On the inside of row number 1, Ryan Avila in the 49 and Tanner Pettit in the 24. Row number 2 going to be Tanner Miller and Wyatt Schuart. Larry Moody and Dakota Osborne for row 3, and JP in the final starting spot for tonight's A main, but JP missing call to the grid. We'll see if JP can get out there here in a little bit. Field gonna make its way around one more time. Pace truck gonna get out of the way and we're gonna get after it once again. And the 49 of Ryan Avila wastes no time going straight to the throttle. Our 35 lap A main is underway. Avila barely even let that pace truck clear and he stabbed it. So we have a 5-car battle up at the top of the hill. Larry Moody in the 73 giving chase. Dakota Osborne in the 79 sitting in 5th. Wyatt Schuart solidly in 4th, but maybe looking to gain a spot as a battle at the front. Tanner Pettit and Ryan Avila go at it as sliders are being traded. Avila, Pettit, 1 and 2, then Miller and Schuart. Down to the bottom goes the 24, makes the slide move. Avila battles back, Pettit back down to the bottom. This time the 24 has some space, but gets into the wall. That's going to allow Ryan Avila the momentum he needs to battle right back. Tanner Pettit and Ryan Avila going hard at it here for the race lead. Drivers trading sliders left and right. As these two are battling it out at the front, Wyatt Schuart's moved into 3rd, Tanner Miller to 4th. And Schuart's watching this all go down, trying to figure out if he needs to be high or low. But Avila and Pettit really getting after it. Tanner Miller, our 4th place driver, falling back just a little bit to Wyatt Schuart and Dakota Osborne, finding himself about 1.6 seconds behind the race lead. Our 6 drivers are within 2 seconds of each other. That's very close racing. Even after about 15 laps, here comes Wyatt Schuart making a move on the 49. Ryan Avila bouncing that right rear off the wall. Maybe Schuart was holding something back. Pettit and Avila burned up their equipment trying to make it work. Trying to trade sliders for 15 laps. Now Wyatt Schuart saved his equipment maybe. Hasn't bounced it off the wall as many times. And finds himself in 2nd place. looks like everyone transitioning down to the bottom there. High side starting to get maybe a little bit treacherous. Looking like it for sure is really slick on corner entry. Now Tanner Pettit starting to pull out a little bit of a lead. We go on board the 24 as we look back. Schuart, Avila sitting second and third, and now maybe Ryan Avila reeling in the 1S of Wyatt Schuart. Dakota Osborne finding himself in trouble, and Osborne brings out our first caution of the night. Find out what happened to Dakota Osborne in the 79. Bounces that right rear off the wall once, twice, wheel stand. Can't hold on to it. Larry Moody with nowhere to go. Dakota Osborne with a torn up race car after that. And it just did not want to turn very well. Our first yellow flag of the night is out. Back underway. Green flag is out as we are down to 12 laps to go. Osborne's damage hit too much to get him back out there. Looks like he is on the trailer already and about to start his golf game. So Tanner Pettit out in front. Ryan Avila on the high side trying to take second place away from Wyatt Schuart. Schuart working the bottom, Avila up top. Meanwhile, Tanner Pettit opening up a big gap here. And Avila using that yellow flag to cool down his tire and easily moves into second place. So Schuart back to third. Larry Moody in the 73 making a move on the outside. Larry Moody up into fourth. Tanner Miller falling to fifth. And now Larry Moody down on the bottom of Wyatt Schuart. Schuart goes down to the bottom of the block a little bit, and Larry Moody wasn't ready for that. Crossed him up. Now Schuart didn't really throw that big of a block. I just don't think Larry Moody wanted to be that close to him. Good recovery by the 73. As Pettit continues to lead. 4 laps to go. This one winding down very quickly. So Pettit out in front with 3 to go. Schuart in third, but here comes Larry Moody with another charge. Avila in second, and Larry Moody on the outside, smoking the left rear. 2 to go. Larry Moody moves into third. And Wyatt Schuart is out of fuel. So Schuart is done. Final lap here though, Tanner Pettit going to make this one work as he comes off of turn number 4 and picks up the race win. Avila second, third goes to Larry Moody. Tanner Miller ending up in fourth. Wyatt Schuart fifth. Dakota Osborne sixth, and JP making a lap out there, so he gets scored in 7th. So with that being said, let these drivers get situated, the 24 and the 49, trying to find where exactly they want to sit on the front stretch. All right, let's start this off by talking to our race winner, and that is none other than the 24 of Tanner Pettit. Tanner, congratulations, man. Nice job on that race win here tonight.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Man, for about 15 laps there, you and Ryan were trading sliders left and right. That had to be kind of an intense moment for you guys.
Definitely. With the smaller field, I figured the teammates, me and him being teammates, we would go out there for quite a few laps, and we had some fun and singled out a little bit there at the end, but always thankful for Chad putting these races on for us.
Well, Tanner, you picked up another win here in the Aces Up Sim Sports, I guess league. I don't know where I was going with that. Picked up a win here tonight. Great showing. Any shout outs, thank yous, anything you need to add?
Yeah, I'd like to thank 1425 Photography, Dalton Trump Photography, Trackside Collective, and Ryan and Ethan for sticking with me on the team, and you guys for putting the broadcast on for this league, and it's always a blast racing.
All right, man. Well, once again, nice job and congratulations on the race win.
Thank you.
That is our race winner, Tanner Pettit. Now let's move on to our second place finisher, Ryan Avila. And Ryan, congratulations on second place. That was a heck of a show that you put on with your teammate there in the opening 15 laps of this one.
Yeah, it was pretty fun. I wish the track was a little slicker because it kind of went one line there, but yeah, Wyatt kind of got played into that part just at the end there, so I think a little bit more cars would have made that track a little better, but for what we had, it was pretty fun and still a good race.
As this track slicks off, we saw you guys start at the high side and then move down to the bottom and then back to the top. What were y'all just searching out there, or was there some trick to the madness?
I think it was just bottom middle, both ends. I was going top, kind of wanted to see if it'd work. Seemed like there was a lot of wind into 3 and 4, so the car would want to spin out, so it seemed better to run the bottom because you weren't sliding up the track with the wind. So no, 1 and 2 was pretty bottom dominant, I would say. I was just kind of searching around, to be honest.
All right, man. Well, solid second place finish for you here. Nice job. Any shout outs, thank yous that you need to add?
Yeah, I gotta thank you for broadcasting. It's always sick to watch the races back and have someone commentate on a race we're doing. So and Chad for putting the league on. I mean, we still got guys showing up for when another big league's going on. So Tanner Pettit Racing, Jimmy P. Mac Tools, 1425 Photography, Ethan Johnson over at Free Speed with the late model stuff, Dalton Strum Photography, Trackside Collective, and Aces Up Sim Sport.
All right, man. Well, once again, congratulations on second place.
Thank you.
That is Ryan Avila, our second place finisher. Now let's move on to our third and final podium finisher of the night, and that is none other than the 73 of Larry Moody. Larry, congratulations on your third place finish here tonight.
Hi, KR. How's it going?
Man, it's going great. That 73 was looking really fast, keeping the 24 and the 49 honest here tonight.
About halfway it kind of kicked in, and once I passed Tanner and then I got by Wyatt, I was shocked. I was pretty happily shocked, but yeah, it was fun. Small field, obviously, but it's always fun to finish on the podium no matter how many cars are here.
Well, Larry, now was the fuel load getting light in that 73, and that's why you started gaining all the speed?
I'm not really sure. It just seemed like I'm not sure I was getting any faster, but those guys were definitely, I don't know what was going on, but I was able to get by them both, and I was pretty happy about that. But, the car felt good. Track was good. This is my home track, so, I go down there quite often. I only live about 10 minutes from there, so, I should finish good here, right?
Absolutely. You should have the most knowledge, be able to just lick your finger and stick it to the wind and know what it's going to do.
Well, tonight, maybe I did that tonight. It seemed to work out, but yeah. Anytime you can pass Tanner or Wyatt, it's a good night, and that's all I can say. So I'm pretty happy with the result. I wish there'd have been more cars here and had the same result, but nonetheless, I'm happy with it.
All right, man. Well, nice job here tonight, bringing it home in third place. Congratulations, bud. Anything else you need to add?
No, I just thank Chad for putting on the league, and glad you're calling the races, and you know we'll catch them next time, and hopefully we have the same result.
All right, man. Well, good luck to you next week, and I look forward to seeing you up here in the podium again.
All right, KR. Catch you later.
That is Larry Moody, our third finisher of the night. So that is going to do it for us, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for joining me here tonight. Bit of a short one. Of course, want to thank Klosterman, Finish Line Race Designs, Premier Setup, and of course, all y'all for watching. Oh, and Advanced Sim Racing. Can't forget those guys. So until next time, y'all stay safe and have a great night.